Yeah. The second I saw the boots, I was just like, okay, this is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Nemphy's going to break the smoke, so Funnick knows that someone's up there.
Oh, good luck, have fun, and first blood!
Okay, see ya. Is he going to turn for a Nightmare kind of save? Boogie's there, and they just let the Lycan die.
I don't really think possible on Sand King, and no one will interrupt you. So, there it is. Blink Dagger's up. He's got level 6.
Now I instantly just look towards the puck. They've got to slow down that Blink Dagger timing of Boogie. If they don't, then that initiation of Stark comes online so much earlier. Trixie survives. Ends up being a trade-off. Trixie almost got hit by the Sunstriker, the Invoker, so that could have easily been a 1-for-1 trade-off. But now it's Aloha that drops. Whoops. Keep camera on middle lane. Scandal. It's being dropped on. It's Nemphy. They don't have detection. Funnick will be able to blink himself in and go for that Burrow Strike. The charge is coming onto Boogie too, but he's got phase shift, so this won't be a problem. As the Force jumps in, but Boogie sits underneath the Sunstrike. He's still going to jaunt himself away to safety. As the Invoker dies behind the lines, of course Trixie is there. He's got his Wrath of Nature, it's going to trigger off, do as much damage as he can on the way out. Of course, going for the ulti! He's able to finish the job. I thought for a moment that his life bar was replacing that of Nature's Prophet.
Which does increase your attack damage.
He got enough that he has a lane presence. Like, you got phase boots as well as having the ring and facilities. So if he needs to, well, okay, Trixie's dead. Wrath of Nature quickly before he ends up dying. The Dream Call is holding Funnick as well as Aloha there, and Funnick's going to give up his life for this too. Trying to disappear into the Sandstorm, but not possible. Lycan's actually the one to get that kill. That brings him pretty close to
the next step. Like, I think Stark did okay in the laning phase, but...
Did you see him? Did you see him? Yeah, he saw him. They wave a Terror Magic Missile. There's still 4-1 charges as well as a Nightmare and a Brain Sap, but looks like the Bane's going to die. And they're still only halfway through Roshan, so Nemphy and Boogie, yeah, they're getting out of here. There's one dominated creep which is coming to have a look inside the pit. And so Trixie's going to try and on.
Oh, Puck actually doesn't have any mana either, so...
Trixie's going to try and screw with him.
If they knew that...
Wolf is waiting. He wants to deny. You can see it. It's just twitching for the last hit. And it actually, well, Invoker snatches the Aegis the Immortal. No. It was actually killed by the Lycan Wolf. That is Roshan killed by the Lycan Wolf. Trixie's still going to get locked inside of his own Sprout. The Paralyzing Cast will stop any kind of chase, but that means that Stark actually get the benefits of killing off Roshan.
Saw that the Puck had no mana. There was no good way for Stark to contest. It's entirely down to the Puck. Boogie didn't have Blink Dagger nor the mana. Now he has, and he's actually got level 2 Dream Coil as well. This is... The successful rotations by Puck have been really big here. It doesn't mean his net worth is the greatest, but his levels.
He hasn't leveled it yet. Like, he's got level 11, but that's still only a level 1. Aloha's going to come over, and now Boogie, he throws out that Dream Coil, and it was still just a level 1 Dream Coil. Trixie's going to TP in to try and help out. As Funnick, Epicenters, he's inside the tree line, but he brings the damage in. Okay, see ya. He can't really control enough. He's trying to go for the Nightmare control. It's just not doing the work with Varlix. That Death Ward forcing Empire back, especially when Nemphy has gone into dog form with the Burrow Strike. Basically clips the heals. His heals not clipped for long enough. He just jumps himself back out. Boogie jumps back in again. But now that Aegis Immortal expanded. Boogie phase shifting. He needs one more attack.
Oh, nice
to get the kill. But he still, of course, able to finish the job. So Stark is still a 4 for what is 2.5. Trade, make it 5. Almost. Do the Trolls just soak that up, or is it just a low? No, he's a high X-Hot.
Oh, is the Voss doing it? A Voss? A Voss?
Yeah, no.
Hey, you know, if it was any other player, I'd be like, nope, no way he completes that, but you never know, man.
Oh, can they get the Nightmare?
Well,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That now 4 towers to the 1 of Team Empires. Yeah, Team Empire does have a pushing lineup, but Stark can just do, like, inflict heavy side damage. This kind of stuff will make it a lot easier. The perfect time with the jump in, but Boogie looking for some revenge. He's got TP support coming in. He'll go for the silence on Funnick, so he can't Sandstorm out this one. At the same time, that Sandstorm's coming back off cooldown. The Burrow Strike down, but Nemphy's right behind him. He's able to Sandstorm to give him enough time to blink away. The Fiend's grip on a Vorse. Nemphy, he could have kept running for Funnick. Instead, he tries to turn and just ensure the kill over on the Spirit Breaker. But no, he can't even get that. The swap out from No Fear, the Deafening Blast from Scandal, and then they bring back in the Epicenter. Funnick on sub 100 life, still wants to go for another Sunstrike, connects. It'll be the Urn Charge from a Vorse that gets the kill, as Stark get heavily in the fight. But that's only if he gets locked down. Like, the jump in initiation still has to come in from Boogie. And, well, he finds one. It's going to be over on No Fear. He doesn't have enough damage. Okay, he's got a Yule Scepter to cancel the TP out. No Fear, in fact, now tries to turn. There is the charge coming in from Avorst. Actually overshooting the mark. He's going over towards Varlix, but the Paralyzing Cask able to stop him. He goes to the Nether Strike, pushing him back. The Sunstrike Varlix, he's up high and up, but Boogie actually gets hit by the Nether Strike. And they all just want to get out of here. The Necro Books are already triggered. And the rest of Stark do not want to stick around for that. Like camera position, that kind of stuff. That was when he... Oh, Trixie? Trixie? He was going for the trade of try and kill off the courier. And all of Empire turn on him.
What did I say, Toby, earlier about Trixie?
If he
sees
thinks
something that could... Yes.
With a Vorst right behind him. Oh, okay, they need the Nightmare or something. Now it's going to be Stark losing 3 players in very quick succession. And giving an opening for Team Empire. Yeah, Havorst burned his BKB, but it's Havorst's BKB.
I sure hope Iron Talon gets nerfed.
It does seem a little OP.
Just because I'm an offlaner and I don't want to constantly be having a jungle.
So we're meant to force things, but it's Empire who are coming in through the bottom. So Roshan's not going to spawn for another minute. Right, the Mage will bounce through him. Havorst is very deep in. Like, he was back almost past the Rax area. But the Treants are taking the creep wave away. Now they can come back again, but top tower, Nephi will take it. He can still TP back, but no, he burnt Necro Books. So they're going to try and go for some semi-trade if Stark can slow down the push. So there goes your Necro Books. Instantly a low odds already taking them out. Trixie, Havorst, he's still way too deep. It allows OKC to hold him in position, but the BKB is protecting him the entire time. A big Dream Call is forcing Empire to stay here, but they're very happy to remain here as well. They swap Varlix back in again. They're still finishing up the Rax. They've got the big one, which is the melee Rax. No Fear, trying to run back out again. He'll drop. Meanwhile, up on top, Nemphy has taken out the range Rax only. The bottom Rax is fully done. Funnick coming in with that epicenter. He'll burrow strike into Nemphy. He needs a little bit more time. He's actually going to end up killing off Funnick. The gem is on the deck as well. Havorst will charge in. Nemphy just needs to finish up the tower, off the Rax. He's able to do so. Where is your bash? There's your stun with a buyback coming out from Funnick. Nemphy's out of form time, and now Funnick will actually just burn him down with the Sandstorm. So it ends up being a Rax for a Rax trade-off. It caused a little bit of problems, and they kind of need a D-ward and Observer ward, which just got planted down by Empire. So they know if Stark try to initiate in from the eastern part of this. In fact, they should have seen the smoke, but Roshan's already done the Burrow Strike up from Funnick, able to reach Boogie. Funny enough, that Burrow Strike can reach further than a Meteorite, but right now Spirit Breaker on the run, and he's getting munched down by Nemphy. They're going to finish the job. But do they try and turn now? You've still got a low R dance to that Flak Hand, who is working the double Burrow Strike and the double Tornado from Funnick, as well as Scandal and combo. They'll end up killing off Trixie. This Invoker is just so big. It's a 10-1-8 Scandal Invoker.
Yeah, Scandal's played this really well. Granted, he's got like a great team to set us, and he utilized that advantage that he had. So the celebratory Divine Rapier.
The glory last item of the Gyrocopter, just to screw with all the stats men that are out there. He got it before the end, so it gets to count.